This week continues on A Beautiful Life.
Good morning, my lovies. I was the first one up this morning 2 times, and Tia was still asleep.
Good morning, my lovies.
You should be rested. You slept for 11 to 12 hours.
And what's wrong with that? Every once in a while, every once in a blue moon, I never do it.
Sleeping that long makes my stomach hurt. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Say good morning, my lovies. Dude, say good morning. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna eat for breakfast. We had pizza last night, and I might try that the new method I found out through Yahoo about how to heat up pizza. That's right. You're not supposed to heat it up in the oven. You're supposed to put it in a skillet. I'm about to try it. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna use that skillet. It's a heat up pizza tutorial by Uncle Trey. What I've done so far, took a little olive oil, place it into the pan. Have it set on somewhere around high. Have 2 cold slices of pizza from last night. You know what I'm gonna attempt to do is to heat it and to get the crunch. You know, the pizza's about the crunch. Make sure the dough isn't all doughy. And we'll see if Yahoo knows what they're talking about first time. All right, so I've heated it. Feel a little heat. Ooh, it's warm. I'm gonna take these 2 slices of pizzas. These 2 right here. I'm gonna place the pizza into the pan. Okay, just like that. Then I'm gonna take the next slice, put it into the pan. And we'll see how it goes. It was that easy. Ooh, happy bam. So, I had to come in and adjust the temperature. Put it down medium low because the cheese that was getting on the pan started smoking. So, gotta make those adjustments sometime. Don't put the top one on top. That's what they said. Leave it open because the cheese will melt. You put the top on it, it's gonna cause the dough to get all like soggy again because of the built up moisture. Hey, what? I'm doing a tutorial. Look at you looking like Ain't Your Mama. So look at that cheese. That cheese is coming back like it did when we first got it, boy. Hold on, you can't see. It's kind of hot. All right, look, check it out. Ooh. That bottom piece getting a little crispy. You see? Hey, babe. I think I figured it out. No more cold pizza. What?
No more what?
Cold pizza. Remember, you'd rather eat it cold than to have it warmed up in the microwave? That's why I would eat cold pizza. So there's the finished product. Got a slight crisp on the bottom. The cheese is melted properly. The dough isn't soggy, you know? I think I'm in the game. Babe, I think I caught it.
Oh, snap.
Did you just break the top? The pizza came out perfect. Y'all want to hear the crunch? Watch. This is how it sounds. Y'all heard that? I was on that crunch. Tia stole one of my pieces of pizza. Now, if I asked for some of her Indian food the next day or something else, she wouldn't give me in. That's the only way to do it, all right? Pretty legit. You don't want crunch? You gonna give it back to me? You don't want it?
I'll let you enjoy it.
You don't want it? You have it.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just sitting here watching YouTube videos. I've got to get caught up on them because I haven't been able to sit down and really watch them because this past week I've been a little bit busier at work. And I'm just bumming it today, y'all. Sorry. I don't even feel like doing my hair. I know you guys have like days like that where you're just like, I just want to just chill in my home, you know? But I need to do a video for Beautifully Made because, oh my gosh, it's been like over 2 weeks and I just feel so bad. But it's like, man, setting up the camera and getting perfect lighting and all that takes so much time. It takes me about like almost 20 minutes to get set up. And today is really just an overcast day. So I know I want to do the makeup review of the Shea Moisture makeup line, the new line. And I just don't think the lighting would be good in order for you all to actually see the results. So I'm going to see about doing it tomorrow. I'm going to probably see if I can go work out in between work, like on my lunch tomorrow. So that way, when I get off, I can just come straight home without having to work out and just do the video. So I think I'm going to do that because I feel like, man, I feel like I'm neglecting Beautifully Made, that channel, so much because I found like a rhythm with A Beautiful Life. So now I've got to kind of like balance the two, but it gets kind of hard because I want to do it, but I just can't find the time just because when I get home from work, I'm like exhausted. I'm just tired. But my goal this week is to film and edit the Shea Moisture makeup line review video and then film the Tia Talk video. Because I said I was going to do that like probably about 2 months ago. Oh my gosh, you guys, pray for me. Hubby and I are out for some Sunday brunch. What else is new? Kill it. But we're at this place called Folk Art, and there are actual parking spaces, which is rare because it's always dead packed here at this place in brunch. But I wanted to share with Trey the message that was delivered yesterday at the Blaze event that I went to, and the gift that Renee, the creator of the event, the organizer, she gave out like a small gift that I thought was really nice, and I'm really kind of excited about, especially in the season of spring. But yeah, I decided to get out today. Hubby is real encourager about making me get up out of the house and like get some fresh air. Sometimes I just want to like just stay on my couch and relax. So he got me out today. I needed a little push. But yeah, we're here at Folk Art. We've been here before with Lauren and Terry. So I learned something new about Trey. He just ordered a Bloody Mary and I had no idea he liked it.
It's just tomato juice.
But I've never seen you order one. That's like...
It's brunch. It's a brunch Bloody Mary. Why not? What, you don't like Bloody Marys?
No, I do
Bloody
not.
Marys are pretty good.
See? No matter how long you're with someone in a relationship, you always learn something new. Here's my meal. Sandwich and hash browns. Dave is loving his French toast. He's gonna give me a piece because that's a lot, and he's got some eggs.
I might change my mind.
He's in his turkey sausage bag. It was so funny. He made the cutest face when it came out.
It was extra.
It was like super pale turkey.
It was like super pale. It wasn't the movie.
He was like, "Is this turkey cooked all the way? Can I get it like a little browner?"
Come on, let's let this move.
All right.
Are you serious right now? You do need help. Are you serious? How did that just happen? Huh? So, out of the blue, we ain't even talking about nothing right now. Out of the blue, Tia starts thinking about, I know we got a couple graduations to go to this year. All of a sudden she starts like busting out and her eyes start getting teary, like, oh my gosh, I'm about to cry. She starts thinking about her little brother graduating from high school and she's about to like cry the balls right now. Are you serious?
No, I was so back his back, but on that day I'm gonna be a mess. Do you understand?
Why?
It's my little brother. Like the last one of like the bunch. Like I taught him his ABCs. I potty trained.
So I think the way it kind of got started was we started talking about having siblings and how each one of us are so totally different. Like it's crazy how you can be raised in the same household and everybody's like totally different. And then I guess she got on the graduation kick and about to start crying at the table. I had to turn the camera on real quick and be like, what are you crying for?
I need help.
You do need help. She needs help. I've been brought into Target. It's gonna be, I'm trying to get her to speed up. When she said grab a big buggy, I was like, uh-oh, we getting that much?
Hey.
And guess what aisle we on? We looking at for some type of,
They don't have
at first I thought this boy was $20. I was about to be like, $20?
I carry my direct leave-in conditioner. I have to go to Whole Foods.
They should just have a Shea Moisture aisle so Tia can just go right to it and clear off the shelves. What?
I'm in Korea. I'm for Camille Rose now.
Where's Camille Rose? Let's see how much this stuff really be costing me.
I got it.
I've never been with you when you bought it. Let's see. Camille Rose. Don't show me. I know where Camille Rose is. I know how to read. Camille Rose. Right up. $17. Babe. This stuff costs that much for some hair products?
But you see
we in the wrong business. They making $16 off this?
It lasts a long time though.
It don't last that
What?
long.
I've had it for like almost 3 months.
Babe. $17 for some hair grease?
Well, last weekend they had a $5 coupon, so I got $5 off.
Yeah.
I had a coupon.
You might need to write a letter to Camille Rose.
Trey and I are over here in the travel size sections. Look what I found. I didn't know Shea Moisture did the travel size for their hair products. So they have the Coconut and Hibiscus Curl and Shine Shampoo. And they have the Curl Enhancing Smoothie in travel size. That is awesome! Like, that's good to know if you don't want to like pack the big items like, you know, on the plane and like save room. You can just put this in your purse. Huh?
You don't got Crest Pro Help. Did I interrupt you?
You're fine.
They don't have. Where is the Camille Rose products? Where are the Camille Rose travel products? I just looked in the mirror wearing. Where are we at? Ross?
Yeah.
Not TJ Maxx. But I got this line on my forehead. Can y'all see it? It's like right there. You see it? It won't go nowhere today. I must be making some funny faces. Babe, look. It's right there. It ain't going nowhere. I ain't even making no facial expressions.
You look like Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. Anyway, of course, somehow Tia found the shoe aisle.
I love Ross. Like, Ross is like, I can always
Why are you yelling?
I can always find a good pair of shoes at Ross.
Can we see what shoes you got?
Yeah, let me just.
I could always find a good pair of socks in here.
So these are both really cute.
Ooh, those
I know
are
my
nice.
toes need to be done, but
Hold
look at
on.
these.
Oh yeah, those are nice. Let me see the other shoe.
No, don't show my toes, babe. They're not all that great.
Ooh, look at them toes.
But these are cute too.
They look like the same shoe though.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Babe, no, they don't.
Yes, they are.
No, they don't. But I really
What
like
y'all think about these shoes?
I really like them, but they're too small.
Come closer, babe. Don't be ashamed of your toes now. Those are nice.
They're too small, though.
Why don't you just find out who made them? Yeah, your toes be hanging off the side of them boys. You be looking like, what's somebody auntie name that had their toes hanging over there? I know somebody out in Augusta be having their toes hanging over their sandals. Auntie Bertha. Is that what you did? You done broke the shoes.
Take them off. Oh my gosh, look what I did.
Babe. Now, what would Jesus do?
You put them back and he get whatever you want.
So we are about to read a chapter of Show the Cover, baby. The 5 Love Languages. Tia brought it up a couple months back, and I was like, we haven't read that before. You know, oh, it's always should be a continuous learning environment when you're married. Even when you think you got it, you ain't got it. Right there. Huh? So we're gonna learn more about each other.
All right, falling in love is where we left off.
I got a popcorn read. You gonna read?
Popcorn tray.
Popcorn me. Do y'all know that popcorn? I used to have the most anxiety about popcorn reading. I think most black men hate popcorn reading in elementary school. I used to read like 3 chapters ahead just to make sure I knew all the words. Why are you laughing? Our son gonna be a better reader though.
Yes.
No, we don't have a son on the way right now. Falling in Love, Chapter 3. Falling in love with Jesus. Falling in love with Jesus. Go ahead, your turn.
No.
Dude's still trying to play. We about to read. You gonna read with us? Popcorn dude. Dude is watching Tia grind up the coffee beans. She look like she having too much fun.
Right.
I'm about to make a cup of coffee for Terry. There you go. Throw it up. Mommy crazy, ain't she? And still got a whole lot more to go, sister. Keep going. Put that elbow grease in it. Here go Mahatma Gandhi.
All right, my lovies, we are going to call it a night. It is 12:07.
Me and my boy T.O., we just over here getting on these boiled peanuts. 12:07 at night, it don't matter.
Trey's trying to bring someone on the boiled peanuts bandwagon. I don't think Terry's buying it.
It's like black eyed peas.
You already remember as a kid it tastes like this.
But we're staying up late. We hardly ever stay up this late, or try not to. We're watching Contagion. It's on TV, and we're like sucked in. So after we get done watching the movie, we're gonna call it a night. But
turn it back over here. The next meal that Beautifully Made Tia make, mashed potato beans. boiled peanuts mashed up. Trey will love it.
thanks, Terry. I'm glad we got to hear that before we. Anyway, good night, my lovies. Love you. Good night, baby.
Good night, my lovies.
Good night, Tio. Thanks so much for watching, lovies. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We will see you guys next weekend. And as always, love you. Mwah.